Good morning, Enid High School. Students, it is that time to head off to class. I know that's a minute or two early, but with our signing day today, we're going to clear out the gym, other than those who are here for this event. So at this time, students in the upper level, please head off to first hour and have a great Wednesday. Go Big Blue. Everyone else, we're on cue for start at 8:35 is when the program will actually begin. Thanks for being here sharp. 8:35. Morning, everybody. Welcome to Enid High School. Student athletes who are signing today. Super exciting day, and we're here to celebrate you. Family, friends, coaches, multiple school administration, and everyone that are Paces and Plainsman family. Really appreciate everybody being here. Our head athletic director, Mr. Scott Mansfield, had a situation he had to step off to. So in turn, you're stuck with me emceeing this morning. I know I talk a little bit funny, especially when I get excited, and trust me, days like this are some of the best. Brings back a few memories for myself, but really what the future holds for our kids. And we're super excited for you guys. So Craig Liddell, principal here, for those of you I've not had the pleasure of meeting yet, but we really do give you a warm welcome, and hope that you will enjoy and spend some fellowship afterwards, celebrating our kids, going around their tables, and just kind of seeing some of their mementos and really cool accomplishments. So with that, I'm going to invite up to the stage, after I've done a couple of introductions. First of all, start with our Superintendent of Enid Public Schools, Dr. Darrell. Give him some love, please. Huge supporter of all things athletics. I raise my hand, guys. I have a button I can press that makes that disappear, and I never press that button, so that's on me. Thank you, Mr. Prokopis, for pressing that button. Dr. Darrell, huge supporter of all things athletics, coached here for years, has a big pedigree as an athlete himself, but unbelievable. Another huge supporter of all things athletics, and my direct boss that I go to, Dr. Angela Rhodes, Superintendent over Secondary at Enid Public Schools. A couple of people in the athletics office who, parents, Booster Club members, definitely student athletes, you've seen them around, you'll see them at games. Unbelievable, making things happen very slickly for the Paces and Plainsmen. Over on the far side, with a really neat looking cake with a Vision Seeker head on it, Miss Alicia and Miss Cassidy. Give them some love. And at that point, I'm going to ask Dr. Darrell to say a few words and address the crowd.
Thank you, Mr. Liddell. Thank you all for coming out here today. I just want to echo what Mr. Liddell said earlier. This is one of my funnest days to come watch to celebrate the accomplishment that you guys and gals, you students have had. This is very rewarding, and this is what it's all about. So just thank you for coming and helping us celebrate that. I want to echo also, Mr. Mansfield had a family emergency this morning. He couldn't be here, but Mr. Mansfield is definitely the driving force to help set this up. I wish he could be here, but our thoughts and prayers are with him at this time. Also, I want to just hit on a couple groups real quick before I go any further. I just want to start and say thanks to the parents, because without the parental support, a lot of times these opportunities don't happen. And that's the washing the clothes, the wearing out of the vehicles, driving to and from the practices, and the lessons, the gas miles. So parents, a lot of times this wouldn't be possible without your support, so thank you for contributing to that. And kids, be sure and thank your parents today too, because they've been a driving force of support, and one of these days you will appreciate it, I promise you. Next thing, we've got some other kids over here and some kids up here in the top row. I just want to tell you that if you have ambitions of being down here at some point in time, and if you have ambitions of signing and competing at the next level, it's really simple. It's a lot of hard work. There's a lot of hard work to get here today, and it doesn't just happen. You 8 athletes didn't just wake up today and say, hey, I think I'm going to go play college volleyball. No, that's a lot of hard work, a lot of lessons, a lot of training year-round. So this is a culmination of a lot of hard work and a lot of parental support and a lot of hard work from you kids to get to this point. And I just want to tell you congratulations from me. No matter where you go and where you sign and how long you play, you'll always be a Plainsman, and you're always going to represent this school, so do it well, and we are extremely proud of you. So thank you again for coming today. I'm going to pass it back to Mr. Liddell.
I'm now mad at myself because Dr. Darrell looked at my notes and said pretty much everything I was going to say. So true story. But I want to echo a couple of things on that, guys, as I look each of you in the eye. You've been superb representatives as Pacers and as Plainsmen, as leaders on our campus is true dedication to your sports, some of you in multiple sports, and you're a special group. You're hard to replace, but you know, things do go on, and you will be alums of us. You'll always have that navy blue with you in your DNA, and I hope you remember that. And I hope you do take the time. Absolutely, your time with your family is unbelievable, and I'll start and finish with that in this little speech here, and appreciate what goes into it. And I've got a couple of kiddos myself, an 8-year-old and a 12-year-old, and the 12-year-old's about to be a teenager, and I'm like, oh my gosh, time is flying, and I never thought I'd ever say that, but what goes in behind the scenes, and I get to coach as well, and I see so many families putting in extra shifts, finding a way to get 3 or 4 different kids to different practices on the same night, and it takes a lot. So please take time to thank your families, because the effort you've put in, you've earned it. You hear me say a lot, we're going to earn it, whether it's grades, whether it's, you know, extracurricular, obviously here in athletics, but go and do your best, do your very best, and we can never ask for any more than that. But your families have also done that as well, and that support's huge. So please celebrate your families and thank them. Please also take some time to thank your coaches as well. For those of you who don't know me, I coached here 15 years straight. I went over at Northwestern Oklahoma State, coached the women's soccer team there 3 years, and then came back and was 3 years Pacers and Plainsman soccer coach again. So 20-some years of coaching and 18 years of those in navy blue, and I know what it takes. And not every kid would say, oh, I just love Mr. Liddell. I think there's a couple out there that would, because I had hundreds, so at least someone's going to like me. But along the way, so many that I cross paths with in the future, whether it's here at alumni events or sometimes it's down in Oklahoma City and I'll hear someone put on their dodgy Scottish accent and shout at me, and we catch up. And even the ones who back in the day we maybe bashed heads a little bit, so many of them are like, man, thank you for holding me accountable. Thank you for challenging me on that. And that's what coaches are here to do as well. So there's times when you're like, but I promise you, take the life lessons. Sometimes they're not great, but you come out the other side positive. And I can look each of you in the eye and say, we are so proud of you as Pacers and Plainsmen. So thank your families, thank your coaches, enjoy the moment. So often I hear, can't wait to get to college. Yeah, college is amazing. That's what brought me over here. That's why I stayed in America. I absolutely love this place. And it gives you opportunities. But work out who you are. Do your very best. There'll be stressful times. There'll be intimidating times going in as a freshman. Sometimes you go in as a freshman and they're looking for huge things right away. Sometimes it's like, yeah, freshman, sit over there. You work out where you are, but give your best effort, your best attitude, and I know every single one of you will be very, very successful. So enough of me. I'm going to turn over to the first of our coaches and our first of our signees to represent just now, and I'm going to pass the mic to Coach Valerie Francisco. Please welcome Ms. Coach Valerie Francisco, and she will take care of Addie.
Thank you. Good morning and welcome, everybody. We're here today to celebrate something truly special, the signing of one of our own, Addison Pileski, to play volleyball at the collegiate level. This is a momentous occasion, not just for Addie and her family, but for our entire Pacer volleyball program. When I think of Addie, I think of several words: competitor, leader, teammate, and relentless. Good enough simply isn't in her vocabulary. Anything we as coaches have asked her, she tackled with 100% effort and a positive attitude. She embodies the very definition of dedication. Addie's impact on this program extends far beyond the stat sheet, though those numbers are certainly impressive. She's a true team player, always putting the needs of the team first. She leads by example, both on and off the court, demonstrating the kind of work ethic and sportsmanship that we strive for as a program. I've seen her mentor young players, patiently sharing her knowledge and passion for the game, fostering the next generation of Pacer volleyball. She's not just leaving an impact, she's built a foundation. And let's be honest, we've all seen the ball explode off her hand, and occasionally another player's face. I think the opposing players might still be feeling that sting. Addie plays with heart, grit, and an intensity that is truly contagious. You can always count on her to give every single point, every single set, her absolute all. Addie, you've set the benchmark for what it means to be an Enid Pacer. You've raised the bar for future players, showing them what dedication, leadership, and true team spirit looks like. It's been an absolute honor to coach you, to watch you grow as a player and as a person. We are so incredibly proud of you and can't wait to see what you accomplish at the next level. Congrats, Addie. So now I'm going to invite Miss Addison Pileski.
I just want to take a moment to say how incredibly grateful I am for all the support I've received leading up to this moment. It's been a very long journey, but I couldn't have done it without everyone that was a part of it. I want to say thank you to my family for always having my back and being my biggest supporter. No matter what ups and downs I went through, you guys always were there for me to cheer me on, and I could not be more grateful for that. To my coaches, thank you for pushing me and believing in me every step of the way, even when I doubted myself sometimes. And I want to thank my teammates. You guys are basically like my second family. And I am so incredibly grateful for all the moments we had together, and I will definitely cherish them moving forward. I'm super excited for what's ahead, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. So thank you again to everyone who's been a part of this journey with me.
Excellent, Addie. Good speech, Coach Francisco. Well done. Addie, excellent. Very proud of you. Next up, Coach Wade Rogers and tennis. Ready to take care of Haley.
Well, that's a pretty hard act to follow. I didn't really write a whole thing out, but I kind of speak from the heart here with Haley Hibbets. First of all, though, I'd like to acknowledge the administration and all the athletes here. I don't know if anybody ever looked at the numbers. The percent that actually go on and play any kind of college sport is very low. So it says a lot about the people that are up here at these tables today. So congratulations for all of you guys. I'd like to, obviously I'm here to introduce Haley Hibbets. Some of her accomplishments, I know she was what we call junior high state champion back in 8th grade. She is a 3-time state qualifier. She's a 3-time state placer. Hopefully we will have one more year of that. And so she's done great on that end. A lot of it has to do with the work that she puts in. She plays tournaments in the summers and springs everywhere. She goes around the country, and her parents take her. And I know that's a thing for her parents, and they should be acknowledged for that they're willing to do those things for her, and those are great. And I know some people may say, oh, well, she gets to go a lot of places, and that should be pretty fun, but I can tell you, every time I've talked to Haley when she comes back from a tournament, I never hear her like, oh, wow, we saw the Grand Canyon. I don't think she does those things. All I hear is how the courts played and what they were, how if they played fast or slow. She was always there doing work, and she does all of that off-season, in-season, and I've been very proud to have her on this team. Another thing is she is a student athlete. She is a 4.0. She'll have, 12 or 15 credits for college by the time she graduates. So I'm very proud of the effort she puts in that regard too. And I do know that from all the hard work she puts in, this is going to pay off for her later on in the future. And that's really what this is about, is setting up for life, not just high school and college sports, but setting up for life. And I know she will be, because she has the attitude and the work attitude to do those things to set her up for a successful life. And that's, as a coach, kind of makes me prouder than anything else. I'm going to introduce Haley Hibbets here, and like I said, she has kind of set the standard for us on the Enid tennis team, and been very proud of her, and it's been an honor to get to coach her for 4 years. So, Haley Hibbets.
First, I would like to thank God for giving me the opportunity to play tennis at the next level. I would also like to thank my parents for all the sacrifices they have made to allow me to play tennis. I am very grateful for them, and this truly wouldn't be possible without them. I would also like to thank Coach Rogers, my coaches from Oakwood, Matt and Vladdy, as well as any other coach that has helped me along the way to shape me into the player and person I am. I am so excited for this next chapter in my life. Roll Chips.
Good job, Coach Rogers. Excellent, Haley. And the beautiful tennis facility out here. Awesome. Nice way to close your Pacers career and represent there. So well done. Awesome. At that point, I'd like to invite up baseball representative and head coach, Coach Gore, talking about Izzy and Aiden. So let's do it, Coach Gore.
I guess I'm also one of those that doesn't have a good a speech as volleyball, so it was awesome. I'm going to hit both of them at one time. I'm not going to talk about one individually because that's kind of our mantra at baseball is it's all about the team. And these two guys right here are very good teammates, first of all, and also very good people. Both of them spend so much extra time honing their craft and trying to do the best they can do with all their abilities. If you were to come up to David Allen after practice, most of the time you're going to see these two guys right here. So there's a reason that they're sitting here today is because of all the hard work. Same with all these people sitting here today. Like it's been said 3 times now, this is not easy. And congratulations to every one of you that are going to embark on this journey because it's going to be some of the funnest times of your life. You're going out of a stage that's really fun, but that next stage can even be funner sometimes. But a little bit more about these two guys. They have a chance. They're both 4-year varsity players. They've lettered 4 years. They have a chance since I've been here. This is my 10th year. They have a chance to be the only players, along with Gabe Goodpasture, to play in 4 state tournaments. They've already won 3 regionals, played for a state championship, and both have been big parts of that. So I am very proud of these two guys. Thank you for always working hard for our program, for me. I know that both of them, again, when it comes back to parents, they're very supportive and both push them in really good directions. So thank you to the parents. And I'm just thankful to get to coach these two guys. So I won't talk much longer, but thanks again, guys, and congratulations. You want to? Yeah. Israel, why don't you come on up, bud?
First and foremost, I want to thank God for this opportunity. Without Him, none of this is possible. And also want to thank my parents and siblings for pushing me and supporting me to make this dream into a reality. Next, I would like to thank all my coaches and teammates. Without any of these people, none of this would be possible. I'd like to spread some word of positivity to the Hispanic kids and the athletes that don't think they can go to the next level and play college sports. I've been doubted. I haven't been the biggest. I'm not the strongest. I'm not the fastest. And I've been told that my whole life I wouldn't be able to play college sports. And I'd just like to say, don't ever let what other people say about you determine your future. Only you can determine how far you want to go in life. Thank you.
Got to have an introduction, Aiden. Aiden Robinson.
I just want to thank everyone that came out today. I want to thank God for giving me the abilities to go on to the next level. I just want to thank my parents for giving me everything I can that I have, being my biggest supporter and my hater at some times. I want to thank my teammates, always holding me accountable, including Israel. You guys are the best. I want to thank my coaches, even the head coach, who rides scooters to baseball games. You guys are awesome. I want to thank you all. I wouldn't be here without you. Thank you.
Well done, boys. Izzy, heartfelt, totally get it. Aidan, solid, two true competitors right there. And I love how Coach Gore dropped in that seed of, yeah, let's get to that 4th state championship in a row. So well done, sir. I like it. I like it. At this time, I'm going to bring up Coach de Klerk. Coach de Klerk may be on the floor for a little while because he brought a small army with him today, which is great. And these 4 lads have been unbelievable, also representing the Navy Blue in Columbia. I've got to drop that in too. They've been class. I've known them all, dealt with them all quite closely. A couple of them known since they were real young. Can't say real little because I don't know if they were ever real little, those two on the end. But from there, great group of guys, and just the effort they've put in all year, it's ongoing, is very, very special. So, Coach de Klerk.
Good morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Congratulations to everybody sitting here. Again, like other coaches have said, it takes a lot of work to get here. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of dedication, and so great job to everyone this morning. Running high school cross country at a high level is not merely a commitment. It's a transformative journey of discipline and determination. Each daily practice filled with long runs and demanding workouts builds your physical strength and shapes your character. Balancing this commitment with high academic standards hones invaluable life skills like organization, time management, empowering you to excel both on the course and in the classroom. Continuing this path into college signifies a remarkable milestone. As you embrace the challenges of higher level competition, you step into a role of leadership and responsibility. This journey demands unwavering dedication and resilience, yet instills a profound sense of accomplishment and growth. The experiences you will gather will equip you for the future, helping you become a well-rounded individual ready to tackle whatever life presents. Blake Jensen. Freshman 5K, 21 minutes, 31 seconds. High school PR, 5K, 16 minutes, 49 seconds. An improvement of 4 minutes and 42 seconds. Blake is a 2022, 2023, and 2024 Plainsman Cross Country Meet Champion, 2022, 2023, and 2024 All-Conference Runner, and 2023 and 2024 6A Academic Achievement Award winner. When I started coaching Blake in middle school cross country in 2019, his remarkable drive and unwavering motivation to improve truly inspired me, as did his role as a supportive teammate. In 2022, Blake embraced the role of team leader for the Plainsman Cross Country team. For 3 years, he has inspired us all on and off the course with his unwavering work ethic and extraordinary dedication to excellence. His consistency stands as a powerful testament to what it truly means to be a student athlete. Throughout his journey, Blake has faced many challenges, yet he remains steadfast, focused, and true to his commitment to himself and his team. His remarkable dedication will leave a lasting impact for years to come. Ladies and gentlemen, Blake Jensen.
First and foremost, I want to thank God for the opportunity to be able to compete at the collegiate level. Without him, I wouldn't be here today. I also want to thank my mom for coming to every meet she could make, which includes waking up early and driving to those meets. To my dad, I thank you for always being there and quote-unquote giving me my running abilities. I want to thank Coach de Klerk for the dedication he gave me and my team for the past 4 years. He has taught us all he has not taught us just how to run to the best of our abilities, but also be a responsible person and prepare us for the world. To my teammates, I've cherished all the memories I've had with you guys for the past 4 years. And I've met amazing people that I will take with me throughout my life. With all that being said, go Evangels.
Next is Cameron Gant. Freshman 5K, 21 minutes, 31 seconds. High school PR, 5K, 17 minutes, 56 seconds. An improvement of 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Cameron is a 2023 All-Conference runner and a 2023 6A Academic Achievement Award winner. Cameron joined our team in 2021 from Broken Arrow, bringing a vibrant and outspoken energy with him. His journey in Enid's cross-country program was marked by challenges, including injuries that delayed the start of his freshman season and abruptly ended his senior season. Yet through these difficulties, Cameron remained determined to pursue his goals and fulfill his responsibilities to the team. Despite his obstacles, he prioritized his academics and offered unwavering support to his teammates. He had a remarkable ability to brighten our days at practice, lifting our spirits and inspiring us to persevere. Ladies and gentlemen, Cameron Gant.
I believe every choice you make defines you. Every choice you make makes you who you are, even every mistake. I made a lot of mistakes my freshman, sophomore year. But Coach DeClercq looked at all those mistakes, and he never gave up on me. He taught me responsibility, respect, and all the makings I needed to be a good athlete. He looked at all those mistakes and that kid that could never shut up or stand still, and he made him a collegiate athlete. I would just like to say thank you, Coach DeClercq. No one is more dedicated to this than you are. I would like to thank my wonderful mother for forcing me to do cross country my 7th grade year. I ran my first 2-mile race in Hey Dudes. It was not fun. But I would like to thank her for being at every track meet and every cross-country meet she could make it to. I knew no matter how I performed on the cross-country course or if I had a bad race, she would be there to pick me up when I was down. Thank you, Mom. I would like to say thank you to Blake, Carson, and Chase for always being there. I knew I'd never be alone out there on that track or on that course because they would always be right in front of me, pulling me with them. Been chasing Blake for 4 years, Nolt for 2, and just started chasing Chase. But maybe I'll get him this year.
Carson Nault, freshman 5K, 25 minutes. High school PR, 5K, 17 minutes, 9 seconds, an improvement of 7 minutes and 51 seconds. Carson is a 2023-2024 All-Conference runner, 2023-2024 6A Academic Achievement Award winner, and a 2024 State Cross Country Meet qualifier. I had the pleasure of coaching Carson in 2015, beginning with the sport of soccer. During that season, I recognized his potential as a remarkable runner and encouraged him to join the middle school cross-country team. After his successful middle school experience, he advanced to the high school cross-country. Carson was also faced with numerous challenges in high school, including injuries that cut short his freshman and sophomore seasons. Yet, through adversity, he demonstrated incredible perseverance, and his junior and senior seasons showcased his resilience and dedication. By the end of his senior season, Carson earned the honor of representing Enid High School at the state cross-country meet, achieving a significant milestone as the first runner since 2019 to do so. Through every obstacle, Carson remained steadfast in his academics and recovery, tirelessly pursuing his goals. His unwavering determination truly embodies the spirit of the Plainsman. Ladies and gentlemen, Carson Nault.
Good morning in high school. I'd like to first congratulate all the athletes here. Good job, guys. We made it. Firstly, I would like to thank my family, friends, and coaches and teammates for always supporting me and having my back. And most importantly, I'd like to thank God for this opportunity to pursue my athletic and academic career. I'd like to give a big shout out to Coach Merritt for giving me and 2 of my closest friends this opportunity to go run at the next level. Sadly, he couldn't be here today because he got sick with the flu. And lastly, go Evangels.
Last but certainly not least, Chase Cottarello, Beginning senior season 5K, 19 minutes, 25 seconds. High school PR 5K, 17 minutes, 29 seconds. An improvement of 1 minute and 56 seconds in one season. Chase is a 2024 All-Conference runner and a 2024 6A Academic Achievement Award winner. When I coached Chase during his 8th grade cross-country season in 2020, it was clear that he had a bright future in running. However, as he entered high school, he chose to pursue his passion for basketball and stepped away from running. While I was saddened to see him go, I respected his choice and understood his reasons. In the winter of 2023, Chase reignited his interest in running, and our team's excitement soared. On his first day of practice, it was evident that he would infuse our team with renewed energy and propel us towards our goals. Chase brought an unmatched work ethic, an uplifting attitude, and an unwavering dedication, embodying the spirit of an extraordinary teammate. Chase's 2024 cross-country season was a remarkable success. He overcame the challenges of not have competed in 4 years with determination and showed his teammates that with the right mindset, anything is possible. Ladies and gentlemen, Chase Cottarello.
Save the best for last. Most importantly, I'd like to thank God for just giving me this opportunity to just run. Never thought I'd ever come back to this after I stopped in 8th grade. I'd just like to thank all my friends who were with me at my lowest. I'd like to thank Carson. Last year in show choir would always pressure me every day to join track. And I finally gave in and joined. I'd like to thank all the coaches throughout the years, no matter what sport it was, who always pushed me, believed in me. Thanks to the clerk who, took me back after so long and just pushed me to become a better person, better athlete. I'd just thank to all my teammates who in practice always pushes me to become better. Thank to you, to all my family who, no matter how much crap I gave them, always were there and supported me. They'd always drive to all my meets, whether it was 1 hour or 4 hours away. And I would just like to big thanks to Coach Merritt for seeing potential in me and just believing me and giving me this opportunity to run at the next level. And I'm just very excited to continue my running career at Mackey with my friends. Go Evangels.
Gentlemen, on behalf of myself and your teammates, I congratulate you on all your achievements and wish you the very best as you embark on the next chapter of your academic and athletic journey. Thank you for your hard work and commitment to the Plainsman Cross Country family. Always remember your roots and know you will forever be welcomed in the future. Thank you, and go Big Blue.
At this time, the coaches are going to rise and put a paper and a pen in front of each of our student athletes, getting ready to commit their futures, and the autographing of this paper will be their signification of them on National Signing Day, saying that they are off to their new schools. And we have a great group of schools represented. You guys have done really well as everyone's getting set up, and we're almost there. Thank you to the families. All the tables look great, the representation in this kind of celebration transition moment. And at this time, guys, go ahead and put ink on paper and make it a great autograph. Coaches, well done. Thanks to all the student athletes, in addressing everyone. Haley, Addie, Aiden, Israel, down there, Chase, Carson, Cameron, Blake. We're so proud of you guys. Remember, as you go off, meet every challenge head on, believe in yourself. You're made of special stuff. You've got amazing immediate families. You've got a great extended supports team. And when you go off, you're not alone. Always remember you've got that Pacers and Plainsman in you. That's part of your DNA, and embrace all of that. We're so, so proud of you. Truly appreciate the crowd coming out today. Awesome people. I know it's some really close teammates. To the underclassmen, have a look at these folks, because you know how much they've put in. If that's a goal of yours, put in that effort and go earn it. Very, very proud of you. Congrats. And everyone enjoy some time in fellowship and make it awesome. Thanks, guys. Go Big Blue. Cheers.